Today we drove up to Beacon, New York. We're actually at Duchess Junction. Wow, couldn't barely say that. At an abandoned summer camp. Summer camp was established in 1922 for the kids out of New York City to come up to this beautiful area of, not really upstate New York, it's really called Lower Hudson Valley. So behind me I think is the main house of the camp, and then over here is the pool for the camp, and all around is like little houses. Up here, what does that say? There's 1776 Independence Liberty Bell Tower dedicated to the independence and federation of all nation tribes and tongues in 1922. That's cool. So this is an old abandoned building. This is park now, but we did get permission to be able to come here and metal detect. So far this area has been a bit of a dud, so we don't have anything to show for it so far, but we will, as soon as we find something, we'll definitely film it. This is the old swimming pool. It looks like they still use the swimming pool, to be honest. Well, not recently, but this is the old swimming pool for the camp, and there's the main building for the camp, and we're going to start doing a little digging around here. Hopefully we'll find some old coins, maybe some old camp badges. Who knows what we're going to come up with right now. So we moved from that last spot that we were at and decided to kind of, there's a path here from, this is the chapel. It was a Jewish camp, so this is probably the small temple in the woods. I don't want to call it a chapel, it's probably more like a temple. So there's a path here to where the kids would stay, so that's where the kids' little, I forget what you call them, Mum, where the kids, dormitories, yeah, the dormitories. So I got a 28 I think here, and I found my first buckle. I'm so excited. It was right here, right underneath this tree. Now I don't know if this buckle is an older buckle or you know, contemporary with the summer camp. I'll have to find that out by asking people on some of the forums that I belong to, but it's my first buckle. I've never found a buckle before. It's always been pretty modern coins, so I'm really excited about this, so yay! Well, I did some digging in the woods. My mum did some hauling of equipment in the woods, and we're both knackered. And by chance we found the infirmary, so we're both going to check ourselves in. Yeah. Doesn't look like they're taking patients right now, but it's very cool. So, did find a quarter, a few other bits of nails, but we just found ourselves some nice flat grassy area, so we're going to investigate this area for a bit, because it looks much easier than digging in the woods. A lot of roots. We are like, I think, 4 hours in here at this location. Found a few bits and pieces. We're now moving to our second location at the camp. I don't know if you can see it, but we're up by the cabins now. So the cabins in the woods, so we're going to head in here and look for some more stuff. It's kind of spooky up here. We doused ourselves in tick spray, you know. We're heading in the woods. It's kind of creepy. It's a little creepy. In here was a good call. We made it through the undergrowth, which is a lot of it. We dug several huge fat juicy worms, and then I was like, I'm not digging any more worms because they're enormous. They grow on big in Beacon. Hit on something in the middle of the path between the cabins, and we have a coin finally. I think I've dug 10 holes. I'm exhausted. 10 holes, and I finally found another coin. I'm like, thank the Lord. Alright, let's see what we got here. Came to look at this cabin, which is actually the showers for the summer camp. I don't know if you can see it. There's a big old snake right there. You see it? Oh my god. I don't know what kind of snake that is, and I'm not getting any closer than this. But it is huge. It scared the crap out of me. If anybody knows what kind of snake that is, let me know. Holy smokes. I'm glad we didn't, I am so glad that we didn't meet that guy in the woods. Okay, we're going to do a quick roundup. So we found this old metal, what does that say? Marker. Sanford's marker. So this came up because it's a metal marker. I don't know how old that is. This looks like an old helium canister from something. Thought this was a coin, but it's an old Pepsi bottle cap. The usual nails and screws. This was an old at the top of a razor. And then these are some more nails, a gate hinge. We found a quarter, 2 pennies and a dime. These are all modern. The quarter is from 1976, and then this is the find of the day, which I think is a 18th century or 1800s buckle. This is my find of the day. I'm dead chuffed with this one. So not too bad. We were here for about 4 hours. Leaving now because I can't actually remember where the hotel we're staying at, so we have to go and find that. And also the bugs are out and we getting eaten. So yeah, thanks for... Well, we actually can't remember where we're staying tonight, so we're gonna have to go and Google that and get showered and changed. We're exhausted. So I've been here about 4.5 hours. Tomorrow we are gonna go find a different park and hopefully find some more good stuff tomorrow, and clean up, find somewhere to eat, have a glass of wine and sleep this day off. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you've watched, if you like what you see so far, like and subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Thanks guys, bye.